Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to a brand new video. This is your preview for the Sheffield Wednesday vs Leeds United game in the Carabao Cup. We are in the League Cup and we got Sheffield Wednesday. Realistically, this should be an easy win. This is going to be just a quick preview because I'm not going to really have to go into depth much because I don't really care really about the Cup. It's more about the league and about staying in the league this season and trying to focus on the Premier League and not getting relegated. But it'd be nice to have a little Cup run in between. But we don't want to have too many games in the Cup where we have to play midweek and then we have to play on the weekend as well. So we don't want to play 2 games a week. We want to focus on the league mainly. But it'd be nice to get a decent far into the both cups, in my opinion. Like, you know, it'd be good to get a bit of the way through, not get embarrassed by a team in a lower league than us, like Sheffield Wednesday would be embarrassing if we lost, in my opinion. And I think it would be nice to just get a couple of wins in the cup. You know, that could build confidence as well, and also give some of the fringe players some game time. So let's go through the last 6 means we've actually had against Sheffield Wednesday. And against Sheffield Wednesday, in the last 6, we've won 3 of them. There's been 2 draws, and there's been 1 win for Sheffield Wednesday. Now, it's come from a 3-0 Leeds United win, 2-0 Leeds United win, 2-0 Leeds United win, a 0-0 draw, a 2-0 loss, and a 0-0. So every game's been 0-0, 2-0, and then 1 3-0. Going into this game, you look at the form of Sheffield Wednesday, not looking great in the league. They got a lot of things going on with their club right now, so this really should be an easy win. But they've started the season off with a loss against Leicester in the league, 2-1. They then played in the cup where they beat Bolton while Bolton had 10 men. They had a red card, and they won on penalties. They then went on and lost to Stoke, to 3-0. 3-0 loss to Stoke. And then their recent game, they just drew 2-2 with Wrexham. So that's how their season has actually started in the Championship. Meanwhile, of course, we played 2 games in the Premier League, 1 win, 1 loss. And going into this game, I am confident, and I would like to see a different team. I'd like to see some different players get the run out, which is why I think we're going to go with, in goal, Darlow. I think Darlow will start in goal. Right back, I think we're going to go... I'm going to say we're going to go with Byron at right back. So Byron will start at right back. I think we're going to go with a centre-back pairing of Pascal Struijk and Bornau. I think Bornau and Struijk will be the 2 centre-backs. I think Goodmanson stays as your left-back. I think he starts at left-back still. I think then you go into the midfield. I think we're going to play with the midfield 3. I could see Fark changing it up and playing that 2, playing the 4-2-3-1, because that worked last season in the Championship and we're versing a Championship team. So maybe he goes back to what we used last season in the Championship. But I think he'll stick with the 4-3-3 because I think he'll want to use the same midfield he's going to use against Newcastle. So I'm going to say, because we have heard that Tanaka might be injured, so this is what I'm saying. I think we go with the midfield 3 of the number 6 being Gruev, and then you're going to have the 2-8 in Longstaff and Stack. So Longstaff and Stack will be your 2-8s. You then go to the wings, and I do think we're going to change it up a little bit. I think Jack Harrison starts on the left wing. I think Jack Harrison will start on the left wing, and I think he'll play like 1 half, and then Bornau, God. And then I think he'll play 1 half. I think we'll switch half the squad at half time. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to play 1 half, and then make a couple of subs at half time. But yeah, I do think Harrison will start on the left. On the right, I think we're going to start with... I could see him starting with Aronson on the right. And then up front, I think we're going to go with Lucas Mecha, because I think he should be also someone who should be starting against Newcastle on the weekend. I think he should be starting against Newcastle on the weekend. It'd be nice to see him get some more minutes in the legs, because I don't think DCL is fit yet. I don't know if he's fit. We don't know if he's fit. So I think we're going to go with Mecha. And Mecha has performed well in his last 2 games. He kind of deserves a start. And I think starting him in the cup to give him the minutes, give him 60-ish minutes, and then start him in the league, I think that's what we're going to do. Because I look at it and I'm like, okay, opening day, scores the winner, scores that penalty. Beautiful pen. Against Arsenal, he came on the pitch and did something that we needed. Hold up play. Don't know why he didn't start. But yeah, I think he does get a start in the next game against Newcastle in the league. So that's why I think he's going to start him in the cup match against Sheffield Wednesday. And I'm going to go with a score prediction of 3-0. I think we win this game 3-0. On the score sheet, I'm going to say Mecha gets 2. I'm going to say Mecha gets 2 goals, and then Longstaff gets 1. And we win the game 3-0. Comfortable win, and we move on to the next round. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know your lineup in the comment section down below. Let me know your score prediction, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.